Thanks for joining me on my market report. My name is Mike, and my market report is on mortgage rates. We get into what's impacting mortgage rates on a daily basis, whether it might be something coming from the economic calendar, might be coming from headline news or geopolitical. Sometimes good news is bad news, and the market sentiment changes. And if you don't know, if you're not within the market or watching the market on a daily basis, you may not understand what's going on here. So we kind of try to provide an explanation, so that way those who are following might want to understand what's going on here. And if you're looking to refinance or purchase, you might be kind of watching the rates and trying to figure out, okay, should I lock it now or hold? Hopefully, these videos will provide you that, give you that information you're seeking, and help you to make an informed decision uh, in those characters. If you're in the industry, hopefully this will give you some information, so that way you have background information, and hopefully give you some uh, knowledge on what's going on here as well. A little bit about myself is I am a loan officer. I do work with a national lender. We do loans in all 50 states. So if you're looking to refinance or purchase, we'd love to be able to help you. So please reach out. We to help you guys out here. Other than that, we like to be a resource. We'd like to be more than that. We'd like to be your resource to go to if you got questions in regards to mortgage rates or different programs available, or other questions you may have. Feel free to reach out. We're here to help you guys out. So without further ado, we'll just kind of step into what's going on today with the economic calendar. We do got a few items here, and we'll start off with the weekly. What we get every week is the initial jobless claims. So last week it was revised slightly higher from 248,000 to 249,000. Forecast calling for this week's number at 235,000. It came in a little bit less at 232,000. As you glance here at the continued claims, we do see a drop in continued claim, which is good that we're seeing more people getting off unemployment, hopefully finding work. Um, Now we also got the second look at the GDP for the fourth quarter. The final will come out next month. Uh, but the initial one came in at 6.9, and looking at 7%, and it came in at 7%. So good news, GDP increased slightly, and we'll have to kind of wait and see what the final comes in next month. But overall, obviously, economy was looking pretty good last quarter. We also got new home sales for the month of January. So as you can see here, it dropped 4.5%, going from, which was actually January, it was revised from 811,000 to 839,000 seasonally adjusted units here. And we got a forecast of 806,000. It came in a little bit less at 801,000. But, this percentage obviously is a little skewed, because if we had left at 811,000, it would probably be, like point something, point five or something like that, versus 4.5. And of course, we went a pretty big increase in the month of December, going from 811 to 839,000. So, regardless, it did drop. Regardless, it did drop a little bit. We'll keep our eyes on that, as we've seen. Lately, the home builders' confidence has decreased slightly due to obviously higher rates and stuff. So we'll kind of wait and see what's going on there. Later today, we do got a 7-year note auction. Yesterday, we had the 5-year. It went okay, but this could obviously have some impact on the markets as well. We'll wait and see. Um, Headline news, well, same as our geopolitical. Russia decided to further escalate, and now is mobilizing all over Ukraine, basically looking to take over Ukraine, it looks like. So um, stocks are down as a result. A lot of that money is being put into mortgage-backed securities and bonds for flight to safety, which is helping us up. So we are seeing a little bit of improvement in mortgage rates. We are down for the day a little bit, as you can see with these little wicks in the red. However, we are up from yesterday where we closed. We did close a little bit further down yesterday, around, I think it was like 18 basis points yesterday. And even though we had a decent, okay, uh, Treasury auction yesterday, it kind of slightly improved a little bit, and then it came back, and then it kind of reversed course and just kind of dropped. So a lot of uncertainty in the markets, where to put the money and such. So here's the volatility today. As you saw, we're about mid-range here, rolls upwards, and then we kind of come down a little bit. Lately, we've been kind of rising up a little bit, coming back up on the lows here. All right. So take a look at the 10-year Treasury. Same thing, we're dropping. below another technical level, and even the 25-day moving average. So it's moved down to about just under 1.93, which is helping. Again, this is kind of helping us out in terms of mortgage rates. Um, and we'll see if this can even pull up closer to the 25-day moving average, maybe a little bit higher. So we'll wait and see. But um, again, the whole flight to safety is what's helping mortgage rates, at least on a temporary basis. We don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know what else could be translating if we're going to see a full all-out war, which could escalate into a war between NATO, U.S., Russia. Potentially even China could be brought into it. But regardless, we'll have to kind of wait and see and react to what news comes next. Lastly, we'll take a look at the national average mortgage rate that's out there, and these do have points built into it. So we'll start off with 30-year fix at 4.19. As you can see, these have been rising, and 15 is now up to 3.44. Again, these are just the average out there. They do have points built into them. Most of the time when we quote rates, they do have an 1/8% based on 1/8%. So like you got like 4.125, 4.25, 4.375. So we usually go by an 1/8 of a basis, but these do have points into it, so that's why it looks a little bit different or weird on there. Hey, so anyways, if you guys like these videos, please help us out and smash that like button. If you guys got questions, reach out. We're here to answer anything we can, provide whatever you can, whatever you're looking for. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.